Well, hello everybody. It looks like we're streaming, but this is my little third attempt, so we'll see. Okay, I guess I'll start with what I was talking about a minute ago, which is control systems, but let's start off with the simplest control system possible, and that's one where you do it manually. So I'm going to go back and turn the power on to this particular character, and we're going to see. Turn the power on, and then I plug in to power up the servos. There we go. And so now, what I'm doing is controlling that figure using remote control. This is a T4YF Futaba. I like the Futaba controllers, not their servos as much. So I kind of see that. Oops, I'm blocking it. Oh, you know what? I need to use a different camera. There we go. There we go. And then we're showing there some of the vendors that we're going to be taking a look at today that have affordable control systems, and we use them here at Animal Makers, and we'll show those to you in just a minute. But for right now, I was going to show you, let's see here, so I'll play it to that side there. All right. So there's that control system. This is, under, this is this is 5 different things you can control. And this is, 100 and a half, something like that. Turn off your figure first, now turn off the controller. Okay. So now as we come around, here we go. Boop. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got here. One of my favorite deals of the century is these DMX controllers. You can get them over at Sweetwater. I've picked them up at Amazon as well. I'm just showing you a model here. It's like 120 bucks. Has the sliders, that animate the piece, and they're super handy. You can use them for your band, you can use them for your restaurant, your hotel, your casino. These you can get larger number of banks, of how many things it'll control. Most of them are run around, they'll do 30, 36, or 24. You can get them up. This is a mini 192. So, you can get a lot of systems. 256 is a typical. And then you can run, with all that, you can run literally 192 things, which is amazing for $120. Really? So that's a great deal. What you need if you're going to do some pneumatics is you need this guy here, who is a decoder, and this is just a generic brand from Amazon. You got your DMX in, your DMX out. You set up your the number of the unit so that you can daisy chain these guys. This guy's number 1, this guy's number 2, this guy's number 3, etc. This is just a different DMX connector. It's an RJ45. Then we come over here. This is for our valves or our cues, and it opens and shuts, between your channel 1, channel 2, 3. It'll open and shut that circuit, and this is the circuit that it's controlling. This I generally use 24 volts for these because my valves are mostly 24 volts. but you know, there are 12-volt ones as well. So anyway, this system here, you can, here, let me move in, you can see a better shot. Okay. This right here, this, you just plug, you know, lighting into it, you know, and this box will control this box. So you can, you know, bring lights up, bring lights down. A show starts, it's dark, you move the slider, you know, and the lights come up. So, and these are affordable as well. You can get these online as well. The this is a typical controller box where I've got the decoder in there that's taking the cues, and then I've got the valves in there as well. I don't know if you can see those valves, but it's a manifold with four valves on it, and then those control the air that we see coming out, and the air goes into the rear of that particular figure that we seen just a minute ago. Yeah, that guy right there. So anyway, so those are pretty handy. That's all in the DMX world. We can get into now the servo stuff. I like this Fender Servo City. They've done pretty good. New line of stuff. Always got new robot things. They're very creative folks. I'm powering this one of their boxes with a simple 6-volt power supply. I like these because they'll last all day. And I'll turn it on. Oops, he's already starting up. And he's in play mode and he's standing by waiting to go. So you can see him, yeah. So you give him a good press there. And then now it's going through the recorded routine. And I recorded a pause actually in the first one. So, you know, with that, here, let me get a better shot of that. Oops. So anyway, these are pretty easy to program. This is, you know, very affordable, very reasonable price, under $100 I think. So I'm going to stop it, and then I'm going to take it out of play and put it in record. You see that? Yeah. And it's in record now. I take it off of loop, put it on single, stop it, pause it, excuse me. Pause. Okay, so now it's in the center point. So now I'm going to start programming it. And let's see here. And it says it's recording, that's why there's a pause there. Let's see. Oh. Let me give it a good press there. Let's see here. Hit the stop pause again, hit the start. It's in record mode. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, there we are. There we go. All right. So I'm recording all this. All right. And then I hit stop. And then I'm going to hit play. And then I'm going to hit stop again. And I'm going to hit start. And now it's starting. Let's see it play. There's that little pause when I was waiting to see what's going on. Let's see it go. Sometimes it catches, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. It's a simple machine. So it's not like your computer where it's 100%. These simple machines, sometimes you got to hit them again, you know, to get it started up. And so now it's going through the routine. So that was programmed in front of you in less than 30 seconds. And it just did the single, but you could put it on loop and it will run through the routine over and over again. So these are very cool. I like these. They also have some nice fabrication tools. Turn him off right now. Oh, before we get into the fabrication, here's another control. Now this does not have a memory, and this just does 2 servos, and literally you plug it into your power. So this is perfect for a live performance of some kind. Okay. So now we're going to come into some of the parts that they offer.